Hey everybody, it's Joey from Value TCG. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about One Piece reprints. This is something that's seen a lot of new information flow through. So it's something that I think we're going to have a really interesting discussion here today about. Before I do that, though, guys, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe the video. I really do appreciate everyone's support, especially if you comment. Really, the algos go a little bit crazy, so that would be highly appreciated if you could do that. And for those of you guys who've been watching the videos, thank you guys again. It's been awesome to build this channel and to talk about things that I absolutely love to talk about. Now, without further ado, so let's talk about One Piece reprints, right? So One Piece reprints are finally official. Let's first talk about what we've heard before, right? You had during nationals, the Bandai people realized that the U.S. or the Western markets were really underprinted, and that they needed to step up capacity for One Piece. So maybe almost as an aside, one of the Bandai employees went to the stage and said something to the effect of, there will be reprints, and we understand that this is a problem. So people really took that in many different directions, right? You had some people that were saying, well, they're just going to reprint OP01, O2, O3, O4, O5, and everything else to the ground. You know, screw all the investors, screw all the scalpers. Yeah, scalpers I get. Or screw everyone that has any product because I don't. And then you have some people like myself who, kind of took a step back here and looked at Bandai's track record and realized that they're really unable to print to demand, more than likely, especially with Dragon Ball, with Digimon, with these new games like Sandland coming out, or that anime card game that everyone's getting pretty excited about. There's or the the one that I'm talking about, and so there's actually a lot of new games that are coming out. Um, that is going to restrict a lot of the supply for One Piece. And in fact, if we looked at '06, we knew that was going to be underprinted to demand. '07, especially Wave 1, huge cuts, right? And even '08, we know '08 is going to be a problem. So, what did that leave us, right? We knew that One Piece was going to get reprinted, but ultimately we had no idea what that was going to look like. And now we do. So this is what Bandai has announced on the screen, that reprints are coming. And this is from a major distributor, this email, a major distributor in the United States. And it looks like they are going to be reprinting '05 twice. Everyone's extremely excited about this because now people might be able to finally get their hands on a manga Luffy without spending $3,500. And as you can see, prices have dropped tremendously. Let me just pull this up right now. Let's go to One Piece '05 and high to low, $3,100. and that's only going to come down, right? Actually, this is a lot better than I thought it was. But, 20, okay, 2,000, 3,200. I don't know why this is not flowing to the top of the algo. This is not a Japanese art or anything like that. So it's dropped from, it was exchanging hands at $5,000 back in January. So it dropped quite a lot from that very high watermark. And it might keep on dropping as the reprints hit the market. And I do expect that to keep on dropping. So we're seeing reprints for that. We're seeing reprints for 06 already announced. It looks like we will have one more wave for 06. I think there's going to be another wave already planned that should be in April, but then a third wave in June of this year for 06, and then it looks like they're pretty much done. And then we're going to hit 07 twice. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to follow up with another one later, maybe December of this year, and 08 as well. So pretty consistent printing for the next few waves, but maybe not even enough. It looks like 05 might be the only one to really satiate demand. That might finally drop down to, 200 a box, maybe 150 a box, somewhere more reasonable. But it's Evolving Skies, right? They printed Evolving Skies a lot, and prices are now $10 a booster pack. This is probably going to be the Evolving Skies. So if you're able to get your hands on booster boxes for 150 bucks, I would definitely do it, or below, I should say. So that's great. So we are reprinting 05 through 08, 08 at this point. Even though it's not even 08 and 07 aren't even are out yet. So that's great. But then what about 01 to 04, right? Are we going to get reprints for that? Well, we heard that actually we're not going to get reprints for those. 01 through 04, I believe 03 and 04, we're just not going to see any more product, or at least that's not announced and that's not in the plans. 01 and 02, the LGSs that are currently participating in weekly tournaments, those LGSs will each get a case of 01, 02, 05, and 06. And that's it. And that's just a restock. That is not a reprint. That's just leftover supply that Bandai had. And that is it. We do not expect any more supply coming. But then, Joe, well, guys, like, you're probably like, Joey, like, what about Borsalino from 02? What are we going to do about Borsalino? I hear you guys. I hear your concern. And this is what One Piece or Bandai is doing. They are going to be reprinting just some of the most important cards from 01 through 06. I think that's absolutely incredible. This is exactly what I think Bandai should be doing. And I'm so glad this is what they're doing. They're effectively just reprinting some of the cards that are hard to come by. They're changing the art on it so it doesn't totally destroy collector value for former sets, but they are just helping out the meta, right? They are just going to be reprinting the premium boosters, or the premium cards through this product, the premium booster. So they're probably going to do 02 Borsalino. I mean, they've announced that they're already going to do Dracula Mihawk, which might not really need a reprint, but, we'll see. 04 Doflamingo, probably not really in dire demand of a reprint either, but, that's good that they're putting together a full set here. They're actually adding a leader in here. I don't know if this is going to be a reprint leader, or they're just going to add a a new leader, but it looks like it's going to be a relatively small set, 149 cards, including 8 secret rares. So it seems like they're probably going to reprint all the secret rares and all the Dawn cards, right? 30 different types of Dawn cards. Lots and lots of different types of Dawns. So, guys, it looks like Bandai has finally heard our complaints. They're going to be reprinting cards that are also from some of the starter decks as well, so people do not have to worry about the starter decks at this point. I think Bandai really has their stuff together. They're putting together good products. They're looking out for both the collector class, investor class, whatever you want to call that. They're looking out for the player base as well. And the only people that probably will miss out on this are the actual scalpers. The people that get in this game, buy a product just to screw people over, to sell at a markup and a very quick turn. Not people that buy because they want to collect, or people that want to hold for years and years and years and just have something that's rare and valuable later on. But the people that are just buying to really hurt the market, to make a little bit of margin or a lot of margin maybe for One Piece recently. And I think Bandai is doing a fantastic job. Kudos to them. That's really all I had for you guys today. Actually, you know what? I had one last thing that I want to talk about. So just to kind of show you some of the booster box prices, they're stabilizing, right? Oh one, I think it was selling. Yeah, so it was selling close. It was below 500 for a hot minute there, and I did see some listings for, so 464, right? That one sold, seems like pretty quickly, but healthy recovery since then. Collector class, very happy. If you bought a booster box of oh 01 for, 450 bucks and you didn't sell, it looks like, you're doing okay for yourself. It seems like Simply Unlucky might be the only guy that's selling right now, probably trying to eke out some liquidity. But oh 04 or oh 02 has recovered tremendously. It was down to, yeah, it was down below 300 at one point. Although I wonder if this was kind of like with a dented corner. Either way, not a big deal. But it's recovered now. It's back up to 400. That's pretty crazy to me. oh 03 at 380 a box. That's also pretty crazy. And oh 04, this is the only one that's still kind of struggling. Maybe unfairly so. This is a pretty good product. But that price is stabilizing. So if you guys bought some booster boxes and you held on to today, you didn't, fear sell during all the unsubstantiated rumors over the last couple of months, congratulations. You're a buy and hold investor, right? In the investment business, you're a value investor, right? You're not a trader. You're someone that can hold on to the volatility. I would look into buying, Microsoft or companies like that, and holding on for the long term, because that's, it takes a certain type of person to do that. Anyways, that's all I want to talk to you guys about today. I'm totally digressing at the end there. So I appreciate everyone's time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys are having a great week. I should do another video. I probably will do another video. We have Friday off, being a holiday. I hope you guys do as well. So I'll do another video. I might do some little opening here and there. I have a couple items that I've stored away that I plan on opening up. So look forward to that. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time.